Alright, so right now I have the Insta360. I'm gonna place you guys down right on my desk so you can be right in the middle of all this fucking chaos. But ignore that, ignore the mess. I'm gonna stand directly on the seam line, and as you guys can tell, not only do I have music playing in the background and you can still hear me, but I can actually walk all the way into another room and you can still hear me. I'm all the way over here and you can still hear me. Even if I'm all the way over here, you can still hear me. It's pretty awesome, but you might notice that lens cover is just awful. So the current lens covers that I have on are some cheap knockoff, but hardly any price difference from the official ones that I have here now, and they're the exact same thing. So I don't think changing these out is going to make the lens glare any worse. But take a look at this clip here. There's an orb of glare directly on my face with the lens pointing straight at me. This is terrible, and there are so many different things that I can complain about right now, but for now, what I'm really focused on is the fact that this camera is not a rugged device. There's so many things hanging off of it now that I have this microphone set up that it's no longer something that I can go taking with me skiing or, do anything super dangerous with. Now I feel like I have a very good camera setup, but this is something that I have to baby. Without the lens covers, I might get better video, but the camera's gonna be even more susceptible to scratching the irreplaceable lenses. I'm not looking forward to that. And I'm also really not looking forward to having to charge, plug things in. I have a history of not plugging things in properly, so we'll see how things go, but for now I am not going to replace the lens covers. I'm going to see if I can bear with it for another couple of rides. I'm just going to get more ride footage. Maybe I did something wrong, but one thing that's for sure is I don't know if I can get rid of the GoPro yet. It gives a very unique point of view having the helmet cam, but God, as far as software goes, as far as reliability, these things are trash. So the Insta360 hasn't let me down immensely. I've just gotten some really shit footage out of it. Hopefully you guys don't have this experience, but there's a lot more to come with this whole setup. I'm going to be doing an actual review once I have the whole thing put together. I'm still waiting on a bunch of different parts to come in, thanks to China shipping, but we'll see you guys very soon for another actual review. Make sure you guys subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.